life path number 8. Hope you guys are doing well in the month of June. This is going to be your June reading. So let me just explain briefly. So your life path number basically represents the kind of life lessons you're meant to learn in this incarnation and where you are constantly headed on your journey in this life. So don't be alarmed if you don't really resonate with your life path number, because that's totally normal, especially if your personality number is incompatible. Like, for example, if you're a life path number 8 but you're a personality number 5, then your personality number is gonna like not really care so much about money. You're gonna want to like try new things and be a free spirit and not have to be tied down to like conventional 9-to-5 jobs and things like that. However, as a life path number 8, it's part of your purpose in this life to learn how to learn and understand money and what it means to have your own personal power, where you are the leader, where you call the shots, right? Where you decide how your life is lived. Now, this can often put you in a position of leadership, and this may or may not be ideal for you, but this is part of your path. It is all about your life lessons. So we'll understand. So we're going to look and see what kind of life lessons this has to do with in the month of June. Okay, so I'm going to get a planetary deity to see what will be guiding you in the month, as well as a zodiac sign. And also, just to remind you guys, the signs that come out here, you will probably rarely ever hear me say something like you're probably a Leo or you're probably a Scorpio or something like that, because I believe, and especially in astrology, there is so much more than what you see. Okay, there's so much more. There's so much more than your sun sign. There's so much more than your moon, Mercury, Venus, your rising sign, your midheaven, your persona charts, your solar return. Like, there's so much. Okay, you have signs everywhere, and then not to mention, like, you could be a Taurus, right, with no planets in Gemini, for example, but let's say you've got like 3 planets in the 3rd house, or you've got a lot of planets aspecting your Mercury. Well, then you're going to have a lot of Gemini kind of traits within you, despite being a Taurus. Okay, so like, does that make sense? So don't read too much into this, the signs not being your actual birth sign, because what the energy is talking about is what is influencing you and the kind of energy that you are in control of at this time. Okay, so the planetary deities are the energies that we are not in control of, and then the signs are basically kind of like the energies that we have power over, that were passed down to us from our ancestors. Okay, so now let's get into it, and I'm also going to pull you a couple of strips from my astrology keywords to see what areas of your life are being affected in the month of June. Okay, so let's find out. Life path number 8. What is going on in the month of June, please, for life path number 8? Take that one. Okay. All right. Cool. So the ones that came out for you are fine arts, music, dancing, acting, singing, and self-expression. And then also we have health issues, sickness, medicine, holistic medicine, and prescriptions. Okay. Now let's get a planetary deity. Who's going to be with life path number 8 in the month of June? Okay, so you've got the moon, and so we get a zodiac sign here. So this one says swap ideas and seek advice. You guys could be getting sick this month, in the month of June. Okay, let's see. What is the zodiac sign coming out in the month of June, please? Life path number 8. We got Gemini. Wow. Speak of the devil. Okay. Alright, so give me just a second. I'm going to see what else is coming out for you in the month of June. Life path number 8. Let me just shuffle these cards really quick. I just turned on the camera, so I'm going to shuffle these cards here for you and see what is coming up for you in the month of June, and then we'll get straight into this reading. of June, where you headed? What is this? You're going about for life path 8. Okay, take a look. We'll see what your intuition is trying to tell you as well about this the month of June. As well as where you're generally headed on your spiritual journey. As well as what kind of shadows you need to be aware of in the month of June. What kind of shadows does life path number 8 need to be aware of this month, please, Spirit? This is okay, Spirit. And then I'll say some spiritual advice from your spirit guides, your spiritual team, and what they want you to know. Okay, so I feel a lot of hesitance and energies for you guys. I feel like you guys are very hesitant this month. There's a need for you to be able to communicate and reach out to someone asking for some advice about a situation. I don't feel as though it's very serious, especially with the sickness coming out. Okay, I don't feel that it is a serious sickness, because we've also got, you know, fine arts, music, dancing, acting, and singing, and self-expression. And that is also a ruler of the sign Gemini. And a lot of people don't know that about Gemini, is that Gemini is about creative expression as well. Very similar to the sign of Leo. But Gemini is actually the ruler of, like, you know, artistic kinds of pursuits, right? Like Studio Ghibli, okay? That's coming through. Some of you guys know who I'm talking about, right? Studio Ghibli. So what's going on in the month of June for life path number 8, please, Spirit? Let's get into this reading. Let's get some information here, please, Spirit. What's going on for life path number 8? I'm just going to pull out 4 tarot cards here. Okay. And then we'll get any more cards if we need them, okay? Alright, so now let's have a look. You guys, your mother is coming through here. So some of you guys are going to be looking out for your mother. I think for some of you, your mother is getting sick this month. And I see you taking care of her. Using your creative abilities for inspiration to other people. Because you guys, like, I was picking up on that. You know, some of you guys have, like, personality number 3, personality number 5. Maybe even 7. You know, you guys are very artistic and creative. That's the energy that I'm picking up here for life path number 8. So let's see what this is about. So we've got pranayama. Pranayama is about, I believe, so this is about, like, controlling your breath. Let's see. Yeah, so control of your breath. So with pranayama, this is saying in the month of June, you were coming to understand that you can heal yourself through your breathing. You can also attract you can attract things to you in your life. So basically, this is reminding you to remember to breathe. First of all, you guys probably have a lot of anxiety. You have a lot of ideas. You have a lot of in the month of June, you're gonna feel like you want to do a little bit of everything. Okay, you're gonna feel really all over the place, and it's important for you to remember to slow down. It's good to have this enthusiasm, but to also remember you need some sleep. Okay, you need to rest. So breathe slower when you want to calm down. Just trust me. Just breathe slower. Take it easy. Okay, life path number 8. You guys have a tendency to fear losing control over your lives, whether you realize it or not. And you can tend to try to take control over everything yourself and not ask for any support or any help. Some of you guys also have prescriptions and medications that you take, right? And it's important to remember to take these, to follow your doctor's orders, okay, this month, is what's coming through here, okay? Stay on top of your stuff, okay? So let's have a look at the tarot in the month of June. What is going on for you guys? Again, like I was picking up here, a lot of energy, a lot of thoughts coming through, wanting to do a little bit of everything with this Knight of Swords in reverse. You guys are really feeling all over the place, but I feel like it's because you have a lot of inspiration this month. You're wanting to get back into singing, art and dancing. Some of you guys are, like, a lot of you guys are writers as well, and you want to get back into that. You want to be able to share your ideas, especially with the people that are close to you, and you're looking for some kind of recognition, just like from your peers, for what it is that you're doing. But I also see for some of you guys, you have like health issues. A lot of you guys have like some health issues that are also interfering, making it hard for you to really express yourself the way that you really want to this month. Now let's see what else this has to do with. So here we have Judgment in reverse. Yeah, I mean, I do think that some of you guys are going to be feeling, you're probably going to find out about like an illness, whether that is you or in your family. Because I was like picking up on the mother. Okay, someone in your family might be sick this month, and it's going to be really hard for you to focus on your dreams, because you're going to feel this need to want to like take care of your family or just of yourself. Okay, and there's gonna be a need to find balance in your personal life and your family life. And with Judgment here as well on the table, this is also the reviewing of your entire life up until this point, where you are allowing yourself to, it's kind of like a card of atonement throughout your life. Let's say some of you guys are having some health issues that are coming up that you already know about, like such as like high blood pressure. For some of you guys have diabetes, stuff like that. Okay, and you're kind of understanding that these are the things that you have had the chance to get under control, and maybe you have not really been taking care of yourself. And it's, this month in June, you're going to be working on getting back into that energy, knowing what you need to do. Okay, so again, like here's the Three of Pentacles. This is you working hard on yourself. I see you working really hard to build up your pentacle, your money. So I'm really curious. I know what the Three of Pentacles is about, but this Tarot de la Nuit has really beautiful descriptions of these cards, and I'm really curious what this says about this card in particular. For some reason, I feel like there's a message here for you guys in this book. And so give me just a second. Let's see what it says. Okay, yeah, so it says, I'm a builder, a creator, a worker. I've studied a lot, and so I have precise ideas to oh gosh. And so I have precise ideas to concretize, how do you say that? To make your ideas concrete, basically, and ambitious goals to achieve. I hold in my hands the tools to build my dream and create beauty. I won't fall short of my task. I'll use my skills in the best of ways. Be my disciple. With me, work hard to accomplish your dream. Be persistent and determined. Don't laze around. Ask for advice if needed. Ask for advice. Collaboration often helps. The only thing that matters is to get the job done and well done, up to your initial vision. Cathedrals were not built with faith and hope, but with sweat and harsh work. So let's start the work now. We will succeed. Yeah, so again, I'm picking up a lot of you guys are wanting to get back into like not only like your creative pursuits, but also taking care of your health, okay? Staying on top of like your medications, your prescriptions, but then also like let's say you have been telling yourself you were going to write a book. Well, now you're actually going to get on it, okay? In the month of June, I see you kind of waking up to your, like you have been holding yourself back. Life path number 8. And then we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, so this is you, like again, like I'm saying, so this is you learning to balance your, taking care of your health, your family, your life, the things that you are responsible for, and then also your creative pursuits. I see that you guys have had a tendency to like put way too much emphasis on one or the other, where you have been neglecting and kind of just like, not really managing your time right. Okay, some of you guys have ADHD is another thing that I just heard. Okay, and of course, I'm not a doctor or anything, so don't let me tell you what you have. You guys know it, okay? I'm not telling you anything. You guys know what you have. You can tell me whether I'm right or wrong about that. You guys know what your diagnoses are, but some of you guys do struggle with, some of these things, and that's totally fine. You understand what I'm trying to say. And you're learning how to find the balance of your time and managing your health as well as your creative pursuits, okay? So remember to slow down your breathing if you want to be able to relax so that your ideas can present themselves in front of you clearly, so you can actually process and put together the bigger picture of what it is you're trying to create and build. So from the Sacred Traveler Oracle, we have breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. So again, like I do see that you guys are coming to, you're having a breakthrough in your, at this point in your life. You guys have been working really hard, especially with all of these struggles that you have, and it's not like you haven't been trying. And I'm not saying that. I do see that you guys have been trying, and it's really hard, especially when you have to manage a lot of things, okay? And you guys have been staying strong. And trying to, you have really been putting in this hard work. You've really been trying to figure out like how to achieve what it is that you want. In the month of June, you're going to have a major breakthrough, and you're going to be really happy about it, is what I'm picking up, everything is going to start coming together. You're going to be able to get back on track, and you're going to see a lot more progress in your life. All right. So before I look at the rest of the cards, so I'm going to shuffle a few more tarot cards just to see what else comes through, and then we'll look at what your intuition is telling you, as well as your shadow. Or should we look at that first? What do you think? Let me know. Let me know what you think. If we should start looking at like the rest of the cards first, and then I'll draw like some more tarot just to see what else comes up. Let me know if you think I should do it that way. In the month of June for life path number 8, what is going on? What else can they expect in the month of June? Spirit, if there's anything else that they should be aware of. Let's see what's going on in the month of June. This is all about you learning how to manage your time. Here's the 6 of Pentacles, the Devil, and the 4 of Swords. Yeah, so getting some rest. You guys need to learn to like rest your mind. You have been like overworking yourself, and also Um, like again, like there's a few messages here about you needing to seek advice about a situation. So some of you guys are going to be needing to have to look into your resources for things you need, and like in regards to like food or prescriptions. Okay, you're gonna be looking into that this month, and I do see that there's gonna be some restrictions. With the Guardian being here, this is more so like a fear of yourself. Okay, so in the month of June, you're gonna be overcoming your shadows, the things that have really been holding you back. Like you are aware of what that is. You know that these things can be overcome, and these are just your fears that have been stopping you. And this is a really good card to come up upright in this deck, you know, I believe, because this is you seeing that, you know, this skeleton is nothing but bones. You know, you can knock it over and you can move forward. All right. And you're moving forward towards the trend. Like once you get the rest that you need, okay, I'm gonna put like strong emphasis on this. Your guides want you to know, once you get the sleep that you need, okay, you guys need to get some sleep. It's coming through really strongly. You've been working really hard. You guys work yourselves really hard to the point of your physical health kind of like struggling. Okay, once you get the rest that you need, then you're gonna be able to transform into this. You know, this butterfly is going to be able to come out of its cocoon. You're going to be able to see the changes that you need in your life. That's going to help you maintain your time. Okay, so here is the Five of Vessels. This is ecstasy, okay? This card is the Five of Cups, so it talks about, you know, this card talks about, like, even in the hard times, okay, there's gonna, even though you have experienced some suffering, okay, some loss, some heartbreak, some deep sorrows, in the month of June, you are allowing this to be transmuted into like love and positive energy, because you don't want to feel sad anymore. You don't want to feel sorrowful. You don't want to feel that weight in your heart. You want to be able to transform that, and I feel that is going to happen once you get the rest that you need. Okay, I know you guys have been through a lot recently. I know it has been really hard, but I do, like, again, with this breakthrough is at hand, is coming through. Okay, so don't give up, don't lose hope. Know that this is around the corner. You're probably going to see this towards like the later half of the month, this breakthrough. Okay, push through, put in the hard work with this Three of Pentacles. Know that it's going to come. All right, have faith. So then we have family. It says your intuition is saying explore your sacred root system. So with this card, is talking about sometimes we feel trapped within like our family's beliefs and expectations of our life. Okay, this is talking about you swinging back and forth between like independence and dependence on your family and their beliefs. Okay, like maybe your family thinks that they know what's best for you, and you you know, again, have been wanting to pursue more creative things, and maybe your family has wanted you to go to college and get a degree, but you want to be an artist. Well, either way, like with the life path number 8, you are meant to be financially sustained and abundant, you know. But I'm picking up, you know, that you want to be able to be in control of this, right? Life path number 8 tends to want to be in control of your own life, and that is you know, especially significant. It is important for you to find your true and independence as well as interdependence. Okay, you can maintain your relationship with your family while still being yourself. This is just something you have to stand up for what you believe in. Okay, and this is going to be the breakthrough that is coming through in the month of June. Life path number 8. So let's look at the shadow. All right, so we have I won't cry for you. Yeah. This is talking about, this card talks about having to leave behind something, like any kinds of loss of the past, of a connection, of a, like, you know, of a family member. But this card usually talks about, like, people who have not really been good to you or given you what you truly deserve. So I'm going to clarify this one. I'm going to clarify the shadow, because it's kind of interesting. Like, I feel like there's a situation here where you don't deserve to feel like you were in the wrong. I feel like, you know, and again, like, this could just generally have to do with you trying to break free from your family's traditions and go off and do your own creative thing and what is, you know, important to you, without feeling bad about it, okay? Because you don't deserve to. Like, there's no reason for you to feel ashamed or sorry for doing what you love. Like, there is no, like, literally, there's no reason for this. There's a Knight of Wands in reverse, the Six of Cups reverse, and the Seven of Cups reverse. Yeah, this is you just kind of like looking back at your childhood memories. You're afraid of allowing yourself to dream. You're afraid of being a disappointment to your family. And you're afraid that they're going to reject you if you decide to be yourself, okay? And I think that's going to be that's going to be a really huge challenge this month, but you're going to take that chance anyway, because with this breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. This situation that is here, where you have a lot of dreams with the Seven of Cups here in reverse, like, you have a lot of dreams, you have a lot of ideas. You're not going to let anyone stop you anymore. Okay. Yeah, that is a really huge message. And also, like, the other message coming through with the family card is explore your sacred root system, is to know that our family can also, like, you will find your soul tribe in this lifetime, okay? You will find your soul tribe in your lifetime. Your intuition wants you to know that. Sometimes our family, like, our true family, is not always the people that we were born with, okay? We all have our own soul tribe, and you will find those people once you allow yourself to you know, surrender and to meditate on this creative inspiration inside of you. You are going to attract the people towards you that are also into art, that are also into singing and dancing, and you know, you're gonna have a place where you belong. Okay, so here is so here's the advice from your spirit guides. It says, new beginnings, begin your new life. Begin your new life. Like I was saying, you know, you guys are deciding to remove yourself from the past, from your, you know, family expectations, to pursue your true desires, your true passions, what you love. Okay, this is the energy of the root chakra. The red energy here, it reminds me of the root chakra, which is about, like, this is our fears. You guys have a lot of fear about making these changes and, you know, saying goodbye to the past, because you know that, you know, your family is not fully going to support what you want to do. But this is about, like, your life path number 8. This is about you being in control of your life. Like, life path number 8, you are meant to be you are meant to be the boss. You are not meant to be the person that works for you. You are meant to, like, work for yourself, okay? That is what that means. Yeah, so that is the message that I have for you guys, life path number 8. Let me know how this reading resonated with you. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It was really an honor to read for you today. I hope to see you guys again next month when I read for you life path number 8. And you guys have a good month. Take care of your health and get some sleep. I'll see you guys later. Bye.